Hey friends, Low Carb Keith, and I'm back in my kitchen. It has been a while since I've been cooking for you all. I just decided to take some time off. I had cooked a lot in the last year and a half, and I just kind of ran out of things to cook. So I decided, though, that I was going to come back. I had some people requesting that I come back and cook some more things. So I tried to dig up a few things that I've not cooked before. And so that's kind of where I am now. It's a little similar, but it's different. So today what I'm going to do is a very, very simple salad. And so today I'm making cauliflower and egg salad. Now I have already cooked my hard-boiled eggs and chopped them up. Here they are right here. I took 6 eggs and I boiled them and put them in the refrigerator and let them cool off, and then I chopped them up. And then I took one small bag of cauliflower, frozen cauliflower, steamed it in the oven, or steamed it in the microwave, and then I put that in the refrigerator to let that cool off a little bit as well. So we've got the eggs, we've got the cauliflower. I've got probably 1/3 of a cup of dill pickles. So I love dill pickles, especially on a salad or for a snack. And you could use dill relish, but I didn't have any, so I just had some dill pickles and I cut those up. I've got some mayonnaise. I've got some mustard. I've got some salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic salt, and some paprika, as well as some green onions. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut these green onions up and get them ready. So I hope you've been having a good week. This week for me has been fall break. So I've been out all week, out of school, fall break, and put my glasses on so I see what I'm doing. And just trying to recover from the first 9-10 weeks of school. We go back, have about a month, 5 weeks of school before Thanksgiving. Then we have a few days off for Thanksgiving. And that's what I'm going to use. That right there. I'll probably do 3 or 4 of these maybe. So, but I hope you've been having a good fall. It's finally sort of turned fall on us a little bit. Cooler weather's here. Today was the great eclipse that we had. I'm in Tennessee, so it was just a partial eclipse for us. And then it turned dark for a little while, but not like it did a few years ago, and it was kind of a complete total eclipse. So, all right, I think that's enough onion for it. So this is really, I'm just going to use those 3. This is really, really easy, because once you prepare all your ingredients, all you have to do is combine them. And so I've got a bowl here. So let's go ahead and put in our cauliflower, just right out of the dish. And like I said, the cauliflower, once I cooled it off, I cut it up a little bit. I didn't want the cauliflower chunks to be too big. And now we put our eggs in here. Okay, like I said, 6 hard-boiled eggs. Okay. Now I'm going to take my spoon and just kind of mix that up just a little bit before I add the other things. All right, now I'm going to put in my pickles. All right. Those were about 3 baby dill pickles. And now I'm going to put in my onion, green onion. And that was, you saw me cut that up. It was just about 3 little stalks of green onion. All right, so let's give that a mix. Really good. Let's add a little bit of salt and pepper, not a lot. Okay. just to, so it won't be so bland. All right, and I'm going to add just a touch of garlic salt. Not much, just a little bit. I'm not a big garlic fan, but we don't want it to be too bland. So we've mixed that, we put that in there. Let's get that mixed up good. This is going to make a really nice bowl. Here's my cats, my dogs. Hear my dog walking around. All right, so now we're going to add about, a third to a half a cup of mayonnaise. Okay, and I'm just going to eyeball this. We want enough to where it's good. If we need to add more, we will. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of yellow mustard. You could use spicy mustard if you wanted to. All right, that's probably a quarter of a cup of yellow mustard. So let's get this all mixed up good. You want enough of the wet to be able to coat everything. Okay, so you don't want it to be too dry. This is sort of like, it's similar to my faux potato salad that I make with just the cauliflower, but it doesn't have all the eggs. As many eggs. It's got some eggs in it, but not as many as this. All right, I think that's a good combination. A good color on it. It's mustardy enough. Okay. Let's take a taste and see if we need to add anything else to it. Just enough to have a taste. That's good. And I think, that is just the right amount of wet to it of the mayonnaise and mustard. Okay. Now I'm sure you could add other things to this if you wanted to. All right. And now, the last thing that we're going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of paprika and put it on the top. Now you could wait until you put this in a dish that you're going to serve it in. I'm going to take just a little bit, add a little color to it. When I was growing up, we had this on potato salad. I didn't know what it was, but it's paprika. All right, and there is my easy, low-carb cauliflower and egg salad. That would be great just by itself. You could put it on a salad. You could probably put this in a wrap or a sandwich as well if you wanted to. But it's easy, it's low carb. There's probably, in a serving of this, you might have 2 net carbs, not a lot of calories, and it is delicious. So anyway, that's the first of hopefully several new recipes that I'll be making for you over the next little while. I appreciate you watching me on TikTok and on YouTube and on Facebook. I appreciate the comments that I've had, and I appreciate your support. And we'll be back before long with another low-carb recipe from Low Carb Keith. Thanks.